mean to laugh, but that was kind of funny.
Well, that's what I was asking first.
Yeah,
You said
yeah,
it's starting
no,
stream, so I wasn't sure.
until we're all in the same place. Like, oh, come on. It will doom us to forever crash. Because we built this world so big, it doesn't want to work anymore. The bus stations don't work. You can't load
This is
in if
an
people are...
older world too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So it is becoming increasingly more unstable as time goes on. But I'm going to fly to that marker over there. Hey, everybody. I'm Long Tom. Welcome. This is the Long Tom Lounge. Hey, Syria, how are you? I have managed to need to respawn, and the game, rather than respawning me in the Lost Isles, where those of you who watch would be aware we live currently, it didn't respawn me there. So now I have to get back there in this very glitchy flying machine. But I'm going to get there.
Is it safe to join?
It is not. Thank you for asking. No, I was in a cave, and I was like, oh, my bed is close by. I'll just despawn instead of spending the time doing what I now know I should have done. And yeah, it respawned me instead of in my bed. Right next to the entrance of the cave, it respawned me at world spawn. So I am doing my best to get there ASAP. But how are you, Remy?
I'm doing okay. Just kind
Right
of
on.
have a cold,
Mm.
so just under the weather now. Thought I was fighting it, and I celebrated my birthday Saturday, and then drank a little bit, and then it kind of like reset everything.
Mm. Yeah, it's definitely
Happy
the season for
birthday!
it.
Thank you.
I was kind of bummed out actually because I had saw that you did a short stream on your birthday,
Yeah,
and I couldn't catch it live. I had saw it
Yeah,
like literally 5
same.
minutes after you finished.
so
Yeah.
it's okay. It was like I had to do it just because I was like, because I took a nap and I was like, oh, I gotta get on for just a little bit. It's, you know, but yeah, it was just quick. It was alright though.
It's cold season and birthday season. Spicy just had a
Yes,
birthday too.
yes, it is. Happy birthday.
I'm a fall baby personally, but
May for me.
How old did you turn, Remy? If you don't mind me
40,
asking.
42.
I turned 41.
All right, we're right there.
Wow. I just started freaking out about all the gray in my hair, and I'm happy to know that I'm the youngest one here.
yeah. Yep. If you here, I'll even lean close in for the camera here. Look at you. See all the gray in my beard? It'll focus. Don't feel bad there, bud.
I can't grow facial hair or it's all gray.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I have none
Oh,
on my head, so I'm happy about that.
right. Right. I haven't noticed any head gray hairs yet, but my whole chin is just
Yep.
completely white practically.
Well, to me,
Yeah,
it
I'm
just
at
makes
that stage where it's like I look like a Dalmatian when I have like everywhere on my top of my head and my beard now. Like it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Rooster's in the
I
chat.
just
What's
think
up, Rooster?
the gray just means you're just turning more into a wizard,
There you go.
which is not a bad thing.
So Trone may not be joining us this evening, but I'm 1,800 meters away from the cove, traveling at a fairly rapid rate, so we should be able to start shortly. 1,600 meters. We're almost there. You know, if the game doesn't lag out and boot me and I have to fly the entire way all over again. Hey, what's up, Serto? Welcome to chat. Welcome to Caverns and Klombos. I'm currently attempting to get back to base so that everybody can spawn in without crashing the game. But the game doesn't want me to do that. Oh, hey, I spoke too soon. It's suddenly back on board. Yeti bless the stream. Complexity has blessed us once again, folks.
Might be time for that second Kaverns Klombos server.
Yeah, I've been thinking a similar thing. Whoa, it just got stormy. It was not storming, and then all of a sudden it just became storm. But yeah, no, I've been thinking the same thing. Same seed, new place, a couple things, you know, can be easily replicated, and the things that are here, mostly we've done, and we could always pop back in here for stuff that we've missed. So.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think that's a good idea. Just putting the load on more than one world would definitely be beneficial, especially for this type of a thing.
It's funny, the idea originally was because, you know, I was going to do like the grasslands and, you know, everything really packed quite densely. There was going to be a server for each biome. And I think
Oh, wow.
with the new bits, woo, something is seriously wrong with thrusters lately. I don't know what's going on. If anyone wondered what that whoa was about. But all right, I am back. Let me get into the cave, and then you should be all set to load in. I just took the longest shortcut. That was terrible. Oh, come on, game.
Sorry about that.
Because what I've been up to today was already quite intense. Oh, here's everything. There we go. Because what I was doing today was already pretty, like, build intensive, I couldn't tell whether it was my imagination or not that the game did seem a little bit laggier today. But alright, I am in the bastion now. You guys are all clear to load in. But yeah, we did the part where I say I'm Long Tom. This is Tuesday, Caverns and Klombos, where we get together and play our version of Dungeons and Dragons here in LEGO Fortnite, Caverns and Klombos. Which, for those of you who don't know, Dungeons and Dragons is a game. These are the most recent copies of their rule books. The 2024 edition of both of them. And I've been converting those rules into these rules, which, if you can see, I'm a little camera there. It's coming right along. And then every week, I make a bunch of notes about a little story I want to tell, and we come in here and kind of play it out. The players are involved as much as they're thrust into the situation. They don't necessarily know the outcomes ahead of time or at all. And the things that we want to do are all determined by the roll of a 20-sided die, commonly referred to as a D20. It's one of these little polyhedral dice. And everyone's character has their own sets of skills and abilities. Some are, you know, faster, some are stronger, some are smarter. Some have magic. And we go through these scenarios, and they try to work their way out using those skill sets that each one has. So, most recently, we find our party of adventurers in the nearby faraway islands, specifically Pele Anya and Pele Afia, home to the benevolent bananas, banana people, and hey, that zebra, welcome. And also the malevolent tomato heads on each respective island, being their like home nations. And our adventurers are still searching for the secrets of the island and how it all ties back to the release of Mortho and Zarya, and also trying to find a way to obtain the relics that the heroes of old used to defeat Zarya and Mortho in the first place. Their quest has led them far and wide, and finally to this bastion, which everyone has decorated in their own character's manner and way of being, and has various facilities that allow them to do research and craft potions and stuff like that. But they, as part of the research into the island and different ways to help the islands, they discovered that there were vaults, and they have broken into 3 different vaults. In order to do so, they had to defeat Keybearer, which were golems. Hey, Joe Mama, welcome to the chat. And obtain their Rift Shard in order to unlock these vaults. They needed to find 3 vaults and unlock them in order to triangulate the location of a 4th vault, which is the vault that we find ourselves headed towards tonight. Last episode, they fought what the Onceler referred to as the Alpha Golem, and obtained its key, after which they returned back to the base in order to prepare for this next part of the adventure. And that is where we find ourselves. Let's see, I see Remy, see Spicy. How's it going there, Monday? Are you in here somewhere?
Oh, are we logging in now?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought
am so sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine. I thought I mentioned that, but...
You might have. I actually did disconnect for like a few minutes there. That's why I randomly was like, oh, I'm sorry, guys, when I...
Oh, okay. I was wondering, actually, so... No, that's fine. But, yeah. What would you folks like to do, if anything, prior to us getting out of here and starting the journey to the fourth vault?
So I actually, as I'm logging in, I do have a question. I opted to grow a garden as one of my 2 little things that I could have.
Right.
What are the benefits, like in relation to the game terms, to having this garden? And I might want to utilize some of those benefits before we venture out.
You have the resources to craft, the related, like foods or beverages, and you can essentially try to make, your health potion or whatever for free, by making a roll, so you wouldn't have to spend the 50 gold to buy a health potion. It gives you that opportunity to, or ice creams or slap juices or whatever you ended up planting.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So I planted mostly peppers, berries, and some bananas for Remy. Spicy peppers for
Creepy.
Spicy, and
Nice.
some cold berries for me because I have a cold heart. Anyway, I would love to roll for a free slurp juice.
All right. Well, whatever you can craft from your items after you harvest them is I don't know. I don't even know the recipe for slurp stuff anymore. But Trone had installed the wizard's juice bar over here, which rather than having you, hey, not bad, craft some. You already have a facility that does such, and it happened to craft. Do, 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 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 19, but that's okay. Here you go, right at the end of the conveyor belt.
Wow, that is such a cool use of a sign. I'm not gonna lie. I will take.
Yeah, go
I'm gonna
split
take
them
it.
up between the group.
Yeah, that's what I figured I was gonna do, and I'll leave 4 behind for Trone, or does that not really matter because there will be no more next week?
There will be more next week, but in a time sense, say it's only a day in game between now and then. You know what I mean? It may not have produced anything by the time Trone shows up in game time, as opposed to real
Okay,
time.
I'll leave a few behind for Trone then.
There you go.
Oops, accidentally used one.
That's all right. I gave you one extra, so it's perfect. Nothing lost, nothing gained. All right. Remy, anything you want to do? Any questions about magic? Anything?
I think I'm good. I don't
Group chat.
know what I would be searching. Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
All right. And you, Spicy?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Well, I can't ping a map from inside here, so if you folks want to head out, we can head out.
Musa, when you get near Spicy, could you please give him a couple of the slurp juices you have? I accidentally gave you like 8, I think, or something like that.
Well, let me see. Oh, yeah. You get, how many is it? Do we each get?
Just give him half the stack or whatever.
Okay.
It's raining. It's a beautiful
Also,
day.
for some reason, my character has 74 thermal detonators. I'm gonna go ahead and assume I'm not supposed to have those.
That's a reasonable assumption. There's also what is all this stuff? Bunch of things in the water here. I don't like that. I'm gonna check on the ship. Okay, ship's fine. What's this over here? That looks like a little skiff somebody built. It does not work. I will put it out of its misery. I wonder if that's going to be a new thing. Alright. Where did you folks end up? Are you still in the cave?
Yes.
Alright. I'm ready whenever you folks are. Oh, there's Spicy. Pew.
Yeah. Let's do this. How do I get out of here? Oh, I'll just follow Musa. Surely Musa knows the way.
You live here, Monday. You should know the way.
I'm dyslexic. Oh, no, sorry, dyslexic.
List deck 6 untie.
Exactly.
Alright, so, marked on the map over yonder, to the southeast, I can't even see that number because my HUD is so small. It looks like 550 meters is our destination. I'll follow you folks.
Let's, hold on a second.
Oh.
I can't, no, yeah, let's just go. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah. I was gonna say, it'd be cool if we, like, took a vehicle there, but then I realized how bad vehicles are right now, so never mind.
Yeah, they're quite a pain in the buttocks. Monday's going in. Whoa! Watch out, Monday. You got aerial assault coming in. Did anybody else catch that roller going off there? That was awesome. I've completely lost track of you guys. Oh, there's Spicy.
I'm 100 meters in the lead right now. I kind of did the monk thing and started rolling and jumping, and now I'm gone.
Fair enough. Yeah, I got confused by scorpions and chickens going off geysers. There was all kinds of mayhem over there. It was awesome. Never should have let Monday have that glider.
I just realized I no longer have a shield.
Uh-oh.
Did you build a random banana tower out here?
No, this is the backside of the Pele Ban Anya Nature
Oh,
Preserve.
okay.
This
Okay.
is the Great Banana.
Ah,
You're being
I
chased by
gotcha.
numerous spiders.
Yes, and I hope that they all continue to chase me and that I can
And
have a
they,
reason to calm Spicy down.
they gave up. Here's where you defeated the dragon. Right over here.
You mean where Brock Stinner got away?
Yep. Yep. But get it? Get it? Defeated.
Because the
Eh,
feet.
eh, eh. It was actually Drone's joke.
What is that? Oh, there's a golem.
Well, that's not ideal.
And it's storm sick. I'm gonna go ahead and run away.
Very upset
Unless you
with you
guys want to
folks.
take this on.
Do. What is going on here? Codex open.
Wait, where did the marker go?
It's over
there
by
it is.
that
I found it.
Stormsick golem. That
Oh,
the
wow.
cleric is fighting by themselves.
Wow, I'm coming, Remy. Hang in there.
The best part is you can't even make those, so the game just said you guys need to fight the Keymaster a second time. For this time, a banana. Spicy's getting him from the inside. Look at Remy duck dodging his way in there. Oh, I'm not part of the fight. Ooh. What is that thing healing? Boom. Just felt that one in your bones, huh, Spicy? Hey, Bide Guy's in here. What's up, Bide? Sorry it took me so long to notice. I'm neck deep in watching these folks fight this storm sick banana peel golem. They fought the last one in an enclosed space, so this is a little entertaining. Woof. Oh, he's looking right at you. Nicely done, Spicy. Nice save. Nice save.
It was a combined effort.
Yep.
Spicy had to get the attention, and Musa picked me up.
It was well done. Back into the fray. Let's see. Man, the fun bit for me is, oh, Monday takes it again.
My dodge. Yeah,
Not,
I don't know what's going on. My dodge isn't working apparently.
Do you have your keybinds? Oh, I saw you
No,
dodge.
it's working now. I don't understand what that was. Maybe it was
might have been a
lag
little lag. Yeah, just a disconnect between the. Oh, Spicy with the takedown. I was saying this was nice for me because I had planned to build a little, entryway out here to show how extravagant the interior is going to be, and then I was like, nah, it's fine. And now I'm glad I didn't, because that golem would have just smoked it. But, all right. Our goal is at hand. Once you folks pop inside there, we're gonna start doing our turn-based movement. You guys move up to your movement speed. And once you're all in here, if you'll give me just a minute, gotta go fix a couple things.
I'm gonna step away for just like a minute or
Perfect.
2 minutes. I'll be right back.
That's honestly ideal for me. Thanks. Let's see. All right. Well, what I will do. Oh, I think Monday's coming through the portal. I just lagged. But all right, stream. You're going behind the backdrop. Oh. My face was supposed to be here, but I need to set up some traps. I don't want anybody to be surprised, or not be surprised, rather. So, for the stream's benefit, I'm covering that bit up real quick, and I will be right back.
Are we in the cave or no?
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, cool. I'm going in the cave then.
Did those. Okay, I'll do those after that. I got that one all set. This one is good. Oh, watch out, lag. Yeah. As of today, this place got super laggy, and I don't know if it's me or if it's something that was altered in the patch. But it is entirely likely it is me. Alright, I am back, which means we can hide the backdrop. Bam! The party has returned. And yeah, you guys want to roll initiative? Or establish just a basic marching order for whenever you guys switch back from combat to, like who's in front, who's in the middle, who's taking up the rear kind of stuff?
17.
17.
One, I can't see my die. Yeah, I got a natural 1.
Hey, all right. It's just initiative. So because it's initiative, you still get
Okay, I'm back.
your bonus to it. We're rolling initiative to see who when you folks are outside of combat gets to move in what order.
I got 18.
Woohoo! All right. Well, regardless of bonuses, Spicy is going to go third, and Remy is actually going to be the one leading us off. So here, before we start, oh no, I've got that written down somewhere myself. All right, you folks know all about movement, how it works. Base 10 plus your will bonus, not your will score, your bonus. And then if some of you do have special movement stuff like Spicy, you can move vertically at your regular movement speed. Most other people have to do it at half speed or less, even if they have a rope. And Monday, you just picked up essentially wall running, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, right. That's going to be in the notes, so I'm going to just look up in the book. But that being the case, if you guys already know your movement and all that fun stuff, why don't we go ahead and Remy, what would you like to do?
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just setting something up here.
No problem.
I would say I'm just gonna move into the cave. I believe my normal mount. Make sure I'm doing that correctly.
Yeah, it's going to be 10 plus your will bonus, which
I think for me is 0, so I'm fine.
all right. So yeah, it would be 10.
Yeah.
10 meters.
All right. Let's see where to go. I guess I'm gonna go down this way. There we go.
All right, Monday.
And that's it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, bud.
I will.
It was very presumptive of me.
Behind, but I would also like to take a perception check to see if I notice anything, I don't know, out of the ordinary.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Okay. 12.
12. Insofar, as you come in, you notice that this is a little nicer, aesthetic-wise, than the other vaults that you've been in, but it is in just as much disrepair as the other ones. But aside from that, nothing glaring jumps out at you about them now.
Awesome. I pretty much relay that. I sell Spicy and Musa, and I say, hey, this one's a little, it's like nicer than the other ones, but also still crappy.
All right.
Yeah, looks like just a wet cave to me.
Someplace they grow bad bananas.
Yeah, no bananas driving here.
All right, Spicy. What do you got there, bud?
I'm going to lead up the rear and catch up with the group, and as I'm approaching, I'm going to tell them I don't like the looks of this without Trone. I'm scared, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were actually tasked with scoping the place out prior to the whole group coming in. That's why you three were chosen in particular for this mission is Monday obviously has some pretty quick hands, and yourself with your, various skills and experience. But then Musa insisted on coming because, you know, their deep curiosity about how this all relates back to their people somehow. They've seen some things and they wanna sort it through. But yeah, it's definitely a little nerve-wracking as you come in without your meat shield.
Certainly is.
Any words of comfort for the team Monday?
I'm here. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. If Knox was here, there'd already be a song about it.
Okay. So it's my turn?
I think
It's
my turn now to
technically
go again.
Remy's order. We're getting back to top order. Spicy was just saying how they were a little concerned about this place without their barbarian beef barricade, which sounds
Okay,
way
Spicy will
pervier
get
than
to
I meant
see
it.
my fists in action tonight.
There you go.
Perhaps that will reassure him.
If Remy, you're done with just movement, back to Monday.
Yep.
Monday, you get that +3 to your movement from your monk unarmored movement skill. So whatever your will bonus is, which I think at this point is probably a +3, and so you can move up to 16 meters each turn if you so desire.
Mine's 13, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's your will
I've
bonus.
moved where I want to be, but I totally just like stepped in the middle of that thing that's probably a trap. So
Did anything happen?
no, but I mean,
Okay,
knowing
okay.
like I don't know, I'm still skeptical.
All right,
I don't
well,
trust it.
Good. Yep. Nothing happened. You seem fine. You look fine. You must be fine.
That's what a trap would want you to think. Yeah, that's my turn. I just move up further than everyone a little bit.
Right on. So yeah, the next obviously Spicy, back to Remy,
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
Yep. Monday, and I can just move a little further.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is advantageous sometimes, but then can also put you further away from where you need to be other times. So.
Yeah, it's just gonna get me in trouble, I feel like.
Right.
My dagger's got about 2 swings left on it. I wasn't paying attention to nothing before we left.
Uh-oh. I'll tell you what, which shield? The pizza shield? You want one of those?
Yeah, I've got one.
But you said it's about to break?
My dagger.
Oh,
My spider fang dagger.
Gotcha.
Which I think I've got a regular dagger with me. Let's see, inventory.
Right on. Well, I'll tell you what.
I've got another one.
If you want to make another spider fang dagger, I will just throw you down and stuff. Because technically, the whole point of the magic items is that they're forever. You don't need to replace them.
Right.
So if I can figure out my silly things here. There you go. Go ahead and replace your spider fang dagger. And then Remy, whenever you want to go ahead and move forward, you're welcome to. Okay.
Okay, I was also going
Monday's
to...
about to make pina coladas.
I was going to also cast light on a little stone so that I can equip my illuminator.
Okay. Good plan, good plan.
Give us some extra light.
Yeah. It could get dark down in here for sure.
And then I can only move half of that now?
No, you can still do your movement.
Cool.
Roink. I've got a spider dagger. Or did I just steal your emerald dagger?
No.
I did. Stole somebody's
That's the old.
dagger.
That's the old one.
Oh. Alright, I'll get it out of here so you don't have to look at it anymore. But yeah, each turn, Remy, you get to do an action, which in a lot of cases is, attack, but for magic users like yourself, you also can, rather than attack, cast a spell.
Gotcha.
And then your movement is a separate action. And then each turn you also get like a bonus action, which is similar to a free action, but something that might take up a little bit of time. Like, let me think. Like for example, Monday, their character is fighting barehanded, technically, when they have a dagger. So they get 2 attacks. The second attack comes from their offhand, so that would be a bonus action because it's part of their. But there's also spells that have a casting time of bonus action as well. So that might be something you want to keep an eye out for in your spell list as it comes up.
Okay.
But yeah, that'll bring us right back to Monday.
I will continue onward, but I'm going to avoid going over those things that look like traps. And I think I can go to about here. Yeah.
All right.
Can I take? Was all of what I'm seeing now visible the last time I took a perception check?
No, you're very much around the corner.
Okay, I would like to take another perception check. I don't know why, but like both in character and out of character, I got a bad feeling about this.
Fair enough.
Ooh,
From
7.
7. Okay. Yeah, the other vaults have definitely put you all a little on edge and a little more on your toes than you would normally be. And as you come around the corner into this next part up ahead, you can see that it opens up into some sort of bigger room or bigger
I can't hear
cavern.
anyone.
Oh, can you hear us?
I hear you, Tom.
I can hear everyone.
Sweet. But just Monday can't hear me?
Oh, it was on my end. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. So yeah, you pretty much see just that it opens up into a larger cavern or room up ahead. A bad guy says to quote Star Wars. But all right. Spicy.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm coming right up along behind y'all. Alright.
Right.
Can I take a perception check?
Absolutely.
Got a 19.
19. You note the same thing, obviously, that up ahead, this all opens up into a larger area. But the grand entrance, you can tell is, shattered. And it reminds you of, all the other vaults, but this one most particularly seems to have been, you know, affected in like the cataclysm of the earth shattering. But at the same time, you can tell that a lot of craftsmanship was put into this particular place.
Yeah, there's some nice gold up there.
All right. Back to the top, Remy.
Ready to get inside this place.
You got
Moving
anything
up.
for us, Remy? Just moving up.
Just moving up.
Alrighty.
Moving on up.
Moving on up.
Right.
It's actually, we're going south now, though, so we're going to the south side. But that will bring us back to Monday.
Oh yeah. So I am going to go up to the opening, but I'm not gonna quite like just run out there, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to poke my head out from around the corner and see if I can see anything hostile or dangerous.
All right.
Do I need to make a roll or?
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll.
Oh my god, I just rolled a 7 for a second time in a row. What is going on right now?
All right. You poke your head around the corner and you peer down this way, I presume.
Yes.
And you don't see anything untoward. You don't see any movement of any kind. There
Okay.
might be like some stray insects, but nothing major for certain.
I'm thinking that I only took about half of my movement, so if it's okay with you, I'd like to take the other half of it.
Yeah, for sure.
I turn around and I look at the guys and I go, I don't think there's really anything to worry about. I think I was freaking out for nothing. Let's do this. And I walk over here.
All right.
I was half hoping that I would have accidentally triggered a trap on one of those things.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time. But all right. Spicy. Back to Spicy.
I'm just coming right up behind him. He's confident, I'm confident.
All right.
Uh-oh. There's some flying men in here.
As you folks come up around the corner, you can see below you is the broken remains of many various staircases. Come on up, Remy. And you see down at the bottom is what you presume from the obvious Paleothalaphia architecture, what is the entrance to the next vault, or you hope the entrance to the next vault.
Are we still in initiative?
We can do initiative, but yeah, your task will be to descend this to get to there. But what was the question, Monday?
Oh, I was just asking if we were in initiative and whose turn it was.
Well, Remy just moved up.
Yes.
So if we were starting a new thing, it would be Remy again. But if we weren't starting a new thing, it would be your turn, Monday.
I look at Remy, I look at Spicy, I say, if you ain't first, you're last. And I jump off and glide down. Ah! Hold on, let me retry that. This stupid fly thingy.
How'd that feel? So you land, gentle as a feather. All your monk training and all your experience with the glider ever since it was first gifted to you by the priestess at the Druid's Grove. Unfortunately, though, you glide directly over the top of one of the local exploding plants and take however much damage you just took. And that being the end of Monday's turn, that'll bring us to Spicy.
I think since he's already disabled the little local natural booby trap over there, I'm just gonna follow him, I think. Hold on, let me look around.
All right.
Yep, I'm following them. See if I can make it that far without flying.
Oh, nicely done. All right. Back to the top of the order, which is Senior Banana Man.
Mm.
The banana man.
Yes, let's see.
I really wanted to jump over the ledge and land on that flower, but I was afraid I wouldn't make it.
I guess I'm gonna do the same. There it goes. Huh. Ugh.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Idiot.
All right. Ooh,
Bananas don't
I just
fly
set
good.
off a trap. Yeah, you want to give me an acrobatics roll, there, Senior Remy?
Do that. 12.
12. All right. You do take a hard landing, but I think you're gonna be all right. Need to add one of these to my inventory. Right. All right. So here we are. Everybody, throw me a perception check as well. I forget.
You know, for as wise as I am being a monkey paws, I am not having a good rolling night. I rolled a 2.
I
Oof.
got 11.
All right.
I got 11.
All right.
Well, yep.
Well, luckily, what was there to be noticed was in pretty plain sight, especially from your aerial vantage point. You folks, as you're descending down here, and maybe this is what distracted you Monday and why your landing was so rough, but over there you folks see another set of Pele Philadelphia architecture. Watch out for that explodey plant. Likes to blow up.
Yeah, I shot it. I didn't know it was still going to hit Remy, though. I thought he was far enough away.
Yeah, that's
Oh
crazy
no.
range.
Yeah, it was. That was a long.
So what you're saying is there's 2 entrances, and we should definitely split up.
Yeah, that is actually 100% what I'm saying. But yeah, there's a lower entrance that goes somewhere, an entrance to somewhere, and this is obviously the entrance to a somewhere as well, which clearly, you know, since the giant lock mechanism is at the end of the hallway, you folks can tell this is the right way towards the vault, but there is also this offshoot down here. And Remy was the top of the order, so that's back to Monday.
I will go over. Actually, I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to ask them, hey guys, so there's obviously the second place. What do you think we should do here? Should we just continue going this way, or should we maybe go to the other place, look around, and then decide?
Well, I can see what's at the end of this hallway right here. I think we should probably go down the waterfall, but if you want to go ahead and check up that way, you can. I'm going to go down the waterfall, though.
Okay, I'm going to start making my way towards the waterfall.
Okay.
I think I can move to about here. I mean, I could technically glide, but I don't know if I can glide after a movement. I don't know how that works.
No.
I'm just hitting the water and letting the water take me.
All right. So you're just gonna jump off the pillar or something?
Yep.
Because it is your turn actually after Monday.
Yep, I'm just gonna run right here and jump into the water, see where I wind up.
Oh.
Right here. I honestly thought I was gonna fall further.
Give me, we'll call it an acrobatics check.
Oh, hold on, my die hit the floor. 11, a lucky
11.
popular number tonight.
You land hard as well, but you don't take any serious damage, but you definitely got bumped and bruised as the waterfall ejected you into water that was definitely a little more shallow than you expected it to be. It looked deeper from up there for sure. That's
I thought it was honestly going to be like a little river flowing water.
Right. Yeah, found out the hard way, unfortunately, that it was not. But luckily, you managed to, slide your way into, the right spot. You didn't take any damage, so that'll bring us back to Remy.
All right. I think I'm gonna touching. Probably wants to cast a freedom of movement, but I think I'll just glide down.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm just gonna glide it down. And just.
But
That's
spiders
better.
don't attack in the water.
Right.
Ah.
Be dangerous. All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna do this one.
All right. Let me get into camera position. You're good. Whoosh. All right. You folks are down here. You can see there's obviously the entrance up ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
I don't think there were spider webs anywhere else. I think this is the first time that there's a bunch of spider webs in this cave.
There was a few at the top, but
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and give me perception checks.
Oh, this one's not bad. 14.
yeah, 16.
15.
All right. Yeah, you guys, it's obvious that. Oh, hey, that zebra. Thank you for the gifteds. Bunch of people got gifts. Galactic Obama, Syria got a membership. Heck yeah. Rooster as well. Heck yeah. That Lego Dude 66 and Beck Bureka got gifted again, which is pretty cool. Those are people who've had memberships in the past, so that's nice to see. They went to good folks. But with your roles, you can tell this entrance or whatever it is, this portion of the vault hasn't been used in a very, very long time. And it is covered, as you noticed, in cobwebs. But yeah, is that who went last in the movement order? We should be to Monday, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. It is my turn. I'm gonna walk up to the archway.
All right.
That's an interesting thing. There's actually these webs are kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous again. This is a roller coaster of emotions tonight. I'm gonna just wait here for the others, and I think we shouldn't really go into this cave until we're all together. Maximize the amount of damage you can do to us if one of us accidentally triggers your trap.
Perfect. All right. If that's the end of your turn, then spicy.
I gotta catch up with the group. Get out of this water. I'm getting all wrinkly.
Right.
See, how far is that? Exactly how far I can move. Yay. Okay, I'm out of the water. I'm happy.
All right. Remy.
I'm gonna come up to the door. Or should we just check what my distance is? All right, I got some time. Let me see. I gotta quickly check my spells. Oh wait, I did see one we could use. Where is it? Second. Oh, here. True seeing. I could give This spell gives the willing creature you touch the ability to see things as they actually are for the duration.
How'd you
The
throw a
creatures-
storm sick animal?
They just, it's random.
Those are secret doors
For
hidden by
everything
magic.
except golems, apparently.
So can I cast that on Monday?
You want to
True-
cast
true
True
Seeing?
Seeing on Monday?
So he could make sure there's any traps or anything? Like you would just see everything, hidden doors and things like that, or is that like a
let
waste
me
of a
let me
spell?
double check, but I feel like True Seeing is more for like looking through, like if there was an illusion or something like that. But they have changed a bunch of things for this version of the game. So let's see, True Sight is what it gives you. And then of course it doesn't tell you what True Sight is. Nicely done. Let's see. See, that's the thing too. A lot of things just now give you a condition, and they're just like, you know what this is, right? So let me
Just
look
go. The first
look
thing
at
it says here: this
conditions.
spell gives the willing creature you touch the ability to see things as they actually are.
Right. Let's see. If you have True Sight, your vision is enhanced with the specified vision range. Pierces darkness, invisibility, visual illusions. If someone were transformed, like if a druid were transformed into
Oh.
a bear. But you can also see the ethereal plane, which would allow you to see ghosts.
But not like traps, though. Actually, so
No.
never mind.
And
Oh, never
unless the
mind.
trap was disguised as,
With
you know,
magic.
yeah, exactly.
I'm trying here. I'm trying my spells.
Hey, you're doing
Alright.
good.
Alright, I'm gonna chill then.
Careful, Spicy. Don't want to get too antsy in the pantsy in this place. It could fall apart at any moment.
Right? This blue rug here has got me concerned. This shit's out of place.
Right? That weird whirlpool rug.
Yep. We just gonna run off in here, guys, or are we going back the other way? What?
Oops, that's not a weapon. I feel compelled to go down this way.
Maybe we should
I
just
don't have a
avoid
good
that.
reason though. It's
That
literally
swirl.
just a compulsion. Yeah, right, Musa, the swirl. Like I was very, like this is awkward.
I'm walking around that little thing. I wouldn't step on that blue rug. It scares me.
Welcome to the chat, Kiko.
I think there's one of those little fast travel portals over here, guys.
We got Remy at the top of the order, followed by Monday.
Okay.
And as you come forwards through the tunnel, you can see Spicy is right. It is one of those whirlpool portal rooms. And so far as any of you can tell, the coast is completely clear. Monday, you made it.
One of these has got to be trapped. What if that's the trick? Yo, what if that's the trick, everyone? There's literally no traps in here at all. You just that you have traps, so that we're paranoid all the time.
It's just the April Fool's stream, but the whole stream is just the straps.
The things you're throwing are killing themselves in the water.
What a bunch of maroons. Shouldn't do that. But all right, you folks have discovered this room. What do you want to do?
explore it for a hidden chest.
All right.
See if we can find some treasure.
That's a great idea. You see actually directly ahead of you, in the foliage, there are more than a couple chests in this room.
So are we still moving by turn, or are we just we're searching now? What are we doing?
You can do whatever you want now.
Okay, let's see if we can find some treasure, guys. Ow!
I found a treasure chest. And a bunch of spiders.
Mad. The spiders are so mad.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, bananas and some gold. Let's go.
They got emerald and gold.
Me too.
Heck yeah. Nice
Wait a minute.
little side treasure room.
Bananas. I hope they're not using these to make batteries.
That would be terrible.
You found some of Musa's family?
Shoot.
No.
Yeah, and they're snack sized.
Put them in your pocket.
Those are babies.
Fun-sized bananas.
Don't watch us hit 3 booby traps on the way out.
Right.
How do we navigate back up through here?
Now we are back to turn base. Oh, that wasn't it.
Whoa, that was so cool. I don't
That's
know what I
cool.
just saw, but it looked epic from my angle.
So as Spicy approached the obvious way out of this bottom area, the staircase, it completely crumbles beneath his footsteps. You can come out from under there, Spicy. I don't even know how you got under there, honestly.
I was kind of hoping I would get stuck on that flower and start bouncing under there.
But yeah, so this route, the easy route up, has been obliterated.
Was booby trapped?
No, well, it was more, crumbling architecture.
Decaying stairs, gotcha.
Yeah. So now, how would you folks like to get out of this pit?
I should be over here somewhere.
I still have a
I'd like to
grapple.
use my
Technically up
grappler
here,
for
right where this
vertical movement.
balloon goes.
Okay.
Somewhere in there. All right, Monday uses their turn to scale the wall, graceful as ever. Bringing us back to Remy.
Use a grapple too. Oh, not there.
Unsuccessful.
Here. Oh. Unsuccessful.
Yeah.
Cool.
Third time's a charm. Where did you go? You're way over there. Alright, come back over to the top of the ledge, my friend. I have no idea how you got there, but that...
Oh, because I went up and then as I came down, I used my glider.
Oh, I see. Yeah. But yeah, no, we're doing they're grapplers. You know what I mean? They're not slingshots anymore.
Okay.
But that'll bring us, if you're done with your turn. Oh, I just whacked the snot out of a nerve in my hand. I just like hit my funny bone, but in my hand. I didn't even know you could do that. Spicy, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move back over there where I can get my grappler out, because I can't use it from here.
Maybe a hard angle to hit from, hey?
Well, yeah, straight up.
Right.
Alright.
Alright. Remy, back to you, bud.
Interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna just walk up here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's no good.
That thing again.
That was a different one. All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, sir?
Gonna cast a heal on myself. 'Cause now I'm
Not a
hurting.
terrible idea.
Use a slurp gun once.
You can shoot it twice if you're close to the target, so you could shoot it a second time. Or actually, if you're standing there in the puddle, I guess once is plenty. All right. Monday.
I will follow close behind Remy. Can I pick some of these pineapples?
Sure. Sprink, 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 sprink.
Okay, I eat one of the pine. Oh, I don't need to. Never mind. My hearts are full.
All right.
I think I'm gonna wait for Spicy to catch up, and then we'll continue onward.
Copy that. Spicy, you're up.
I'm gonna try to get there with one grapple. Oh, pretty close.
Oh, that was not bad.
That was pretty good. I did just give Remy a little bit of trouble about using it as a slingshot. But if you want to move back just to the bottom of this, you know, I figure that's fair with your second story work. But yeah, you folks are back to this side of the river, your destination across the way there. But that'll bring us back to Remy.
I'm gonna glide it. Here it goes.
Ooh, nicely done. All right. Monday.
Make sure you land to the right of me, because this explodey plant is back.
I'm gonna try it again because fly. Okay. Aha! Deploy glider.
Nicely done. And
Down and walk across it to get to them. I can do that, yeah?
Yeah. Perfectly safe. Obviously not trapped bridge at all. But about midway across there, if you want to stop and give me just an acrobatics check on this slick surface.
Gotcha. Got a 6.
Oof. All right. Pick a side and fall off.
Ah, dang it, it's still taking me.
All right. Back to Remy. You just watched your friend slip across, about halfway across the bridge, and then literally slip back down into the water.
Let me see. Maybe now I can use this spell. Let's
Yeah, can you shrink me down and put me in your pocket so I can just ride there the rest of the mission?
I could do two things.
Do you have a rope? You just throw him a rope.
I don't. Actually, wait.
I've got a rope I could throw you.
Oh, Remy, let's go.
Oh!
I'm moving just so I can see
valiant.
where you landed.
That was valiant.
Wow.
I'm gonna allow it. Spicy, come up top, man. That's you just fished him back out. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Like literally an inch higher, and that wouldn't have taken him. So I'll allow it. All right. So you have been rescued by your banana friend. And the next little bit, the entrance to the vault proper lies ahead. So what would you folks like to do?
Let's proceed.
We've done killed one of these guys out there that's going to be in here, so I think we might be able to do it without Tron, but what do y'all think?
Yeah, I think we'll figure it out.
My fists are literally deadly weapons. I have literally been in prison because of them before.
I love how you just charged directly through what would have been the trapped area. You were like, whatever.
I'm bad for that. I get excited.
All right, well, Spicy rolled for traps, and he didn't find any, so I guess come on in, guys.
All right.
I feel like we're gonna run over one.
Dun, 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 dun. So as you folks meticulously work your way through the rubble in the entryway,
can I collect these fruits?
if you so desire, you folks come across the most grand vault entrance that you have seen yet.
It is very pretty.
I feel like I should take pictures.
This looks really cool. There's like a stage off to the left. That's actually really neat.
You should look at it through a spyglass.
If I were a bard, I would definitely perform up here.
It would be a great song too, I'm sure. But all right, ahead of you stands the key apparatus that you're all familiar with. All you have to do is drop the what are they called? Rift shards. All you have to do is drop the rift shard into the apparatus, and it will open the vault for you.
We ready, guys?
Let's do this.
I think we are. Let's do this.
All right. The vault opens before you, the boulder disintegrating into fine magical dust, which dissipates into the air, as all the other vaults have. And now we're gonna hit a massive lag spike.
Yeah, you're just running in place on my screen.
Yeah, I'm not even doing anything. I'm not. I'm holding the controller, so. Let's see how long this takes to fix itself. But yeah, we just cracked open this vault, and complexity is coming for us. Everybody pray. I got a feeling we're getting booted. Which, if we do get booted, we'll get to go check out the item shop. Does anybody know if that new starter pack has come out yet?
No, it wasn't when I was in the shop last.
I just saw Haskins actually posted in the Craftopian that it's there, but it's also glitched.
Womp womp. I just got my entire game just crashed, so I'm back in the
I think mine's about to crash as well.
The new pack is there, but you only received 1 V-Buck and no items.
What?
That's
only one what? Only 1 V-Buck?
He said 1 V-Buck. Yeah, it's like it's glitched or something. That's what that's what he mentioned.
Yeah, the starter packs normally come with like 600 V-Buck.
Yeah. I only gave 1 V-Buck. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a mix of confusion and disbelief, because if I understood what you meant, it didn't make any sense. But all right. We got all that. We got all that.
Still here. It didn't get me the lag monster.
Oh, you're
neither.
still in there? Awesome.
No, wait.
Yeah, I'm in.
Got me.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're just running and play. Oh, it just got me too.
Yeah. All right. So I'm back in the lobby.
I think I'm still here. Everyone else left.
I'm crashed.
Yeah, I tried to walk and my FPS went down to like 30.
Yeah, that's no good. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know what just happened. I must have hit the wrong button.
Yeah, it's not showing.
Should I just leave then?
Item shop.
Are you in there?
Yeah, but it's still choppy. If I get close.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you drop out? Yep,
Oh,
I just bought it. It said currency acquired V-Bucks and gave me 1 V-Buck. Yeah, and on my end it still says there's 4 of us in there. So if everybody wants to drop out briefly, we can all try and get back in once it says there's none of us in there. But let's go look at my new dude.
First time I've ever paid $5 for 1 V-Buck.
Yeah, same. That's crazy. And he's not in my new skins.
No, didn't even get the skin.
Yeah, you get, and you only get 1 part piece, I think, at this point.
That's curious. And I probably can't even look at it now because I've already bought it, right?
Yep.
True.
I had to go to the PlayStation store to find it. I couldn't even find it in the item shop.
It's goofy as all get out. Well, they'll fix it. Ba-ba-bum.
Time is it? 9:30.
Toon, Meowskulls, Mariana, Monks, Oblivion. Bunch of...
Very tempted to get those Vans, but I'm still holding out for the Converse. I know they're gonna come eventually.
It still says people are in there. I'm gonna try and join anyways because I am an impatient person. Well, that's unfortunate. Because hey, I'm connecting. Let's see. Woot woot. Let's see. Yeah, because it was about to get good. That was just the warm up, guys. Now the vault is open. Which reminds me. Yeah, should be all right. I mean, I'm trying to load in right now, so hopefully. But yeah, when we get back in there, if everybody wants to just hang out at the door, I have to go do 2 things, I believe. And then we'll go back to our turn-based movement for a little bit. And then
I got a matchmaking error.
Alright, I'm still says I'm connecting. I haven't gotten timed out yet, so that's Nash. We'll see what happens once I'm actually in there. I may have overdone it with this vault. We'll see. It isn't an unusual amount of connecting time yet, but that doesn't mean it's gonna let me in there. Hey, it let me in here.
Yeah, I think I'm on my way too.
Load. Sweet. Alright. That being the case, I'm going to... Oh. I closed that folder. I needed it. I'm gonna hide you guys again real quick, my stream friends, so that I can go and set a couple things up. And then I'll be right back. Need this. Need one of those. Ooh, nope, one of these. Thank you. You get to do that. Alright, so stream friends, I'm setting things up so that when these folks get to them, they'll be good to go and won't have accidentally been set off while I was gone, or, you know, enabled, or, you know, whatever. And it'll actually be a fun little surprise for everybody, so bear with me. I've got just a couple more things to do here, and then we should be good to go. This gets one of these. Hope everybody in the stream understands this poor excuse for what's going on. Alright. Those are set. I'll wait for those until we get farther. Fight my way out. Alright. Boom. We have returned. You folks are here at the key, obviously, and you can take your movement as desired. Do we want to just start at the top of the order again, or?
Yep.
All right. So then, Remy.
Guess I'm going in.
Alrighty.
Actually, I see something off to the side here. I want to investigate.
All right.
Oh. See a treasure chest at the end.
Sketch. But is your marker the end of your movement, I presume?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Anything else you want to do? Relay the information, cast a spell, any fun stuff like that?
Well, the spell I would use would be, I think I would, well, actually, what could work? Would freedom of movement work here? The target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain. It spells and other magical effects.
Oh, you mean like to get past the brambles, or, you know?
Yeah.
That could come in handy.
That one, and then there's also, there's the one where I can turn into stone. It kind of shift around it, maybe.
Oh, your stone shift spell. You say make like a little tunnel to go around the obstruction.
Yeah, well, one of them says like you just kind of you kind of like mold into the stone itself, and then I could come out of it, I guess.
Oh, so like not even, yeah, I see what you're saying. Just like kind of become part of it to move past there and then pop out the other side.
Yeah.
Got you. So is that what you wanted to do for the end of your turn?
Yeah, if that could work. Stone shape, here it is. You touch a stone object medium size or smaller. Form it. Oh, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. You could shape a large rock into a weapon, or make a small passage through the wall. Okay, yeah, I can make a small passage. As long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. I don't know.
We'll say that it is. You want to just get past
Okay.
this thing on your next turn?
Yeah.
All right, here, come on, stand up on top of here. We'll just pretend that's the floor of your little passageway you're making.
Cool.
All right, Monday. Hey, my bed that it didn't spawn me
I,
back in.
yeah. I will follow Musa.
All right.
Whoa, this is so cool. It looks like a little, like what you call it? Like a boiler room almost. I'm intrigued. Oh, I see something. I see some things there. Did I move too much, or can I use my grappler to make a vertical movement?
Let's see. You were like towards the entryway. Let's see. How far is this marker from
I
you?
think I was like right here. Or no, I was definitely. Yeah, you're right. I was definitely over here.
All right, so it's 13 meters to there, so you have another 3 meters of movement. Now keep in mind, you can like ninja warrior up
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I wanna
So-
walk up the wall to where Musa is basically.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I know. Feel free to hop right up there. And then back to you, Spicy, I guess.
I'm going over there.
All right. Charging right
All
in the
right.
front gates.
Yep.
All right. That brings us back to the top. Remy.
All right. Gonna check out this chest here. Uh-oh. I just hit something.
You definitely did. Give me 1 second. All right. Moving right along. Yeah, as you come out to the center of the space, a trap goes off and smokes you quite soundly in the side of the head. In fact, stops your forward momentum and knocks you back a step, and you're like, okay. How you
Chance
feeling?
to proceed. I got 5 more steps to go.
All right.
Gonna hop over this.
Okay. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Go to here. Okay.
I can't remember if I put anything in here.
Nothing.
Here. Hold on, let me find something. There you go. You can have that. That's all I had on me that was worth
Oh,
anything.
right. I'll take a gold bar.
All right. Phew.
I saw
Knocked
that.
it through the. You saw me get sucked out through the wall.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that trap. I'm actually not gonna say anything. Never mind.
Well, you already set it off, so. But all right. So that brings us then to Monday. You just saw your friend cross the room, get smoked somewhere around the center of it, and made their way down to the chest. And I guess you're following me.
And there's a lever here.
I would like to have you pulled the lever, Musa.
I haven't touched it yet.
Oh, cool. I am definitely, without even hesitating, gonna pull this lever. Cool.
All right. From what you can tell, it engages and disengages or arms and disarms the trap. So
I
you
have
managed to
successfully,
disarm the
unintentionally
trap.
disarmed the trap.
Correct. Well done. 50 experience points for you.
Amazing.
All right. And that brings us back to phew, through the waterfall, Spicy, who decided to not follow you folks at all. Spicy, what would you like to do there, friend? Once the flag spike lets us free.
I want to go over to that doorway and check again during the tide and take a perception check when I get there.
Yeah, all right.
I'm going to walk around all of these floors because I don't trust them. Hop over that one. Peer down this hallway and take a perception check.
All right.
What is it? 17. I had to get my ladder out. I can't see.
17. Right on. So as you round the corner and peer down the hallway into the vault, you can tell that this place is significantly more lavish than any of the other vaults you've been in. The architecture is, unique, but it is also crumbling. The whole place is a combination of disarray and like fine architecture. Um,
I recognize these banners from somewhere.
yeah.
I feel like I've seen them at one of the other places.
You also recognize some very how to put it, some like fear-inspiring decorations. Yep. The entrance is flagged by Ching, two imperial standards. You of course don't know them as that yet, but it does, like you were saying, ring a bell. But it's definitely a symbol that's been associated with the bad guys in the world.
Yeah, I think it was in a fever dream I seen those flags.
It's possible. We have so many dreams. I don't. But all right. Spicy has wandered off on their lonesome to scout ahead back to Remy. How would you like to proceed?
Well, I'm gonna try to make my way back now. Let's see. I guess I'll come over this, and then I'll just be down here.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Monday, I presume, just running up the wall and over the disengaged trap and to the same spot. If you responded, you were muted.
I was muted.
Right on. So yeah, like I was saying, Spicy's ahead of you folks now. You get back to the entrance of the like little boiler room, and there is no sign of Spicy, so you can presume he has gone ahead without you. But that being the case, Spicy, a long and ominous hallway stretches out before you.
I feel like I should wait on them, but I'm too impatient, and I feel like there's a hallway right here to the right. I kind of want to go down.
All right. As you poke your head around the corner, you discover there is in fact a hallway down to the right.
Choices. I'm going down the hallway.
You're going down the hallway? All right.
Yep. Alright. I'm at the end of my movement.
All right. You make it down, hesitantly down the hallway, but nothing explodes, nothing pokes you, nothing, there's no gas filling any rooms, nothing crazy like that.
Yeah, but I haven't made it to the end.
Right.
But I see what I want.
All right. Spicy's down here, guys, with eyes on the prize.
Hey, don't tell them nothing.
Would you folks like to do?
They went to their empty chest.
That's right. They got a single gold bar out of it. They'll be all right. What do you folks want to do on your respective turns? Starting with Remy.
Well, I want to keep making my way out.
All right. If you want a double movement to try and catch up, you're welcome to.
Okay, I think about here.
All right.
I wanna
Same with
say
you,
is
Monday.
fair.
Anything you want to do before the end of your turn, Remy?
No, I think that's it.
All right. And then Monday.
I am gonna catch up, but I have to be 100% honest. I'm having some stomach issues. I might have to leave a little early.
All right. That's all right. We only have a little bit left, anyways. So.
Okay, I'll try
If,
to hang in.
oh, I was just gonna say if you do have to leave, you aren't gonna miss a whole heck of a lot. But
Oh,
all right.
okay, then I will go because I'm so sorry. I might have to. I don't want to say anything gross, but
No.
I might have to go. Yes.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Well, that being the case, Remy, what would you like to do? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. You guys just both double moved, so now we're back to Spicy.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go loot that chest.
All right.
Gonna slowly make my way over there around all of these rows and anything that can contain a pressure plate under it. I still found one.
And it didn't break the thing that you're on. That's interesting.
No, I broke the one over there.
It was
Should I
supposed
be
to
dead?
break. It was supposed to break both of these. Hold on just a second.
Okay. Ow. Oh no.
Yeah. So as you approach the obvious trap, it does in fact goes off, and drops you quite unceremoniously into a deep pit lined with spikes.
I like how the floor is only half broken up there.
Yeah, the balloons
Maybe-
do a cool job sometimes. Other times they do what they just did and don't break exactly what they were supposed to. It might actually.
Right.
Oh no, it's my fault. This balloon is supposed to be over slightly. But
Winstead.
it's irrelevant. We're down here in a pit. And your fellows are behind you, aren't sure which direction you went necessarily. And yeah, you are now in a spiked pit, which, oh, that's why I went in my inventory. In addition to your fall damage, you, of course, are going to take some spike damage, if I can get my inventory to cooperate. Alright. Back to Remy. I need a new
All right,
bow. This one
coming
doesn't
over
do
there.
snot.
Let's see. I'm gonna do double again. So
All right. So as you come in the door, you note there is a passage to your right as well as directly ahead of you. Where is the bow that I literally just put in my inventory? There it is.
Spicy, which way did you go?
You might hear some screams of agony coming from the right, possibly.
Give me a perception check. We'll see if you hear him yelling back. That zebra says it kills me when you shoot them with the crossbow. we got to do something. We got. All right. Remy, perception check, my friend.
All right, let's see. $13.
13. All right. Yeah, just to the right of you, coming from that hallway, you hear Spicy yelling for help.
Okay. And that's the way I'm going.
All right.
But
where are you? Is this was where your movement ended? Is this marker here?
yeah.
All right. So you can go ahead and like come in this hallway, however far that's appropriate. And then of course,
no, lag. Hold on.
Monday, I presume, would do the same here. We're gonna do a perception check for Monday. Monday also follows you down the hallway, and as you come to the corner, you see a large hole, the opening of which leads to a deep, deep pit. and you hear a spicy pepper down below groaning.
Is my grappling hook in my tool bag far enough for me to climb out of here? Is it my rope on it long enough?
Let's find out.
$17.
17. Go ahead and give me a shot. See what happens. All right.
I shot you right in the face.
Nicely done. Remy, go ahead and move up here if you want. But now this is the situation. We got a big old hole. We got Spicy on one side. We got Remy on this other side. There's a fancy treasure chest over there somewhere. This trap is now disabled. But Remy, what would you like to do?
Well, now maybe I could use the touchstone again.
Oh, the stone shape or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, as long as the.
Yeah. What do you want to do with your stone shape?
Create a bridge across.
All right. Let's see it.
Let's see.
The heck?
I go with this, I think.
You. Nice.
Gonna walk across. Yep.
Don't tell my players I didn't prepare.
Oh, Saul was heading for an empty chest too.
Yeah.
Empty chest.
Don't tell anybody it was a trap. All right. There's stuff in there now, though.
Yeah, I'm rich.
And Spicy, we're back to you. Oh, once we get out of the lag spike.
Guess the only option is to head back that way.
All right.
Yeah.
Bridge is safe. I just made it.
Yeah, I'm lagged out. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Very angry scorpion down here. All right. You guys can come back out to this other hallway. We have actually only 5 minutes left. So once we come out of this lag spike, you folks are welcome to take your movement and stuff, or we can wait for next week to continue when potentially Monday we'll be back, and possibly Trone will have caught up as well. It's up to you folks.
I think we should wait for everyone to have caught up.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, take that, scorpion. Oh, he's gonna explode. All right. So then here we are at the top of a set of stairs that descends deep into the shadows.
Eerie stairs.
And yeah, we have an entire vault ahead of us, friends. So.
That's good.
But I guess we will end it right there. If you guys want to actually fly back through and like check it out, you're welcome to. Because we're gonna have to. Trone's gonna have to load in and meet us here. You know, it's gonna be a whole thing later. So.
Yeah. Be here's okay.
Yeah. But well, when you log out. But if you want to fly through and check out the runes, I know you all got a pretty good aerial view of it already. But Yeah, I think that will do it for tonight. Here we are on the precipice of adventure. And yeah, I'm excited to have you guys see what is at the other end of those stairs, because I've been putting a ton of work into it. Like I was saying, it was desperately lagging out the game earlier, and yeah, there's a lot to experience in this vault. So make sure everybody in chat to join us again next week for our regularly scheduled program here on Tuesday nights at the Longtown Lounge. Let's see. I believe I'm caught up on chat. Maybe. Refresh chat. Interesting. All right. Anyways, thank you everybody for stopping out tonight. We always appreciate everybody who does come out. You know, whether you come out now or later. Oh, Remy's gone.
Yeah.
There goes Remy. No, it's fine. We didn't have anything left to do in here. But yeah, like I was saying, make sure to join us next week for our regularly scheduled mayhem. Hopefully we'll have Trone back with us, and he can be the person who runs headfirst into the rest of the traps. But yeah, you guys want to do outros, or how you feeling tonight?
I just say I always enjoy playing and doing this every Tuesday.
Okay.
Despite being under the weather tonight, I still had fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's in that cave.
Awesome. Heck yeah, man. Always good to have you as well. And yeah, it's unfortunate. Like I said, it seems to be the time of the year. It's definitely going around. I was under the weather myself last week, and I got 3 of you tonight. So, you know, it's definitely, you know, 'tis the season. If it, you know, was hay fever and nausea instead of like presents, you know.
Did you make it back to the lobby, Remy?
I did.
Did you get your gift?
A gift.
Yep.
Oh.
You should have the Vans in your locker.
Man, you know what?
You got me.
I had an emote that I was gonna use
I did.
with you guys.
Thank
and then,
you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
snap. That's awesome.
I never got
Using
to
code
use it.
Long Tom.
Heck yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
right. Don't forget, chat, all my Lego fanatics, all my loungelings and loungekins. Code Long Tom in the shop. One word, LONGTOM. 'Cause I'm the only one.
Yeah, don't add lounge. It won't work.
No, don't do that. Just Long Tom.
I tried. It wasn't there.
I wanted to save people that time, you know, flicking the sticks, you know, to get around their little, if they don't have a keyboard, you know what I mean?
I just wanted to make sure nobody had made a fake win with that name, trying to, you know, get your people.
That would be dirty, dude. Can you imagine?
Every
Can you imagine
every
how
time I
long
have to,
down?
every time I have to re-enter your code, I try that one just in case, so I could let you know if somebody does do it.
My man. Heck yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, we definitely appreciate everybody coming out. And Remy, thank you for coming out. Everybody check out Remy Lexington on YouTube, Twitch, and
TikTok.
I was just gonna say you've been streaming on TikTok as well, correct? So, a lot of places to catch Remy, whatever format you're looking for. But that will bring us to Spicy Plays.
It's been fun playing tonight, and sometime over the next couple of days I will be live playing some new reload on the new map since the rank has reset, but I'm not sure what day yet. My
Ooh,
work
that's
schedule is
right.
kind of hectic right now.
Yeah, they've got a new skin. Do you have to get the 50 levels in reload, or is it for any?
No, you can get them. You can get them anywhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Zadie or
Yeah, I like it.
something to that
It's
effect.
pretty sick looking.
Yeah, she does look pretty good. And then there's a different version of her, I guess, coming to the shop. Or no, there's a free version and the FNCS version, I think it is. And
Right.
you get it for placing a certain. That version looks really cool. But yeah, everybody definitely check out Spicy's channel, Spicy Plays with a Z. You can see the spelling of it right now on the screen. Yeah, look out for Spicy's streams. He's a crack shot in BR, so you got to keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this evening. I'm Long Tom. This has been the Long Tom Lounge. Shockingly, catless. It's spring, and the cats are in full-blown shedding season. So even if they're not on camera, I can feel them in my eyes.
And Monday, if you're still watching, I got you on the skins in 3 days.
Ooh, heck yeah, that's awesome. Spicy going to crack the bat for the home team. Speaking of, thank you, That Zebra, once again. Always appreciate your support. And yeah, I think I'm caught up on chat. I think I'm caught up on everything. I think I hit all the high notes. I've got a creative map. Check that out. You can find the code on my channel. And I guess the only thing left to do is say good night, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers.
Adventurers.
Good night.